Hey guys, today I'm bringing you another battle over Wi-Fi, or as some people say, a Wi-Fi battle. This is against someone I don't know, which is a first because every single battle I've had on this channel was with someone I did know. So this is actually pretty cool. He is one of my viewers. He was on my Twitch stream, twitch.com/GCPM11, and he has a pretty nice team. He has 3 legendaries in there. It's a threat. It's a threat. We're playing tiers, so the legendary part doesn't matter. I just wanted to point that out because legendary Pokemon are pretty strong. So yeah, this battle was way too nice. I need you guys to watch this. I need you guys to watch this. He sends out Deoxys speed, and this is not a good thing because I've never been against a Deoxys speed, so I don't know what to expect right now. So this is a first for me. I do make some pretty dumb plays here because he's gonna set up like a monster. He's just gonna set up everything. So I go for Toxic, which is the first dumb play. I think it's like the only one. But this is very bad. This is like very crucial, very critical because I should not have done that. I pretty much let him set up another layer of spikes. That was like a free setup. Because, you know, Deoxys speed doesn't have terrible defenses, but its defenses aren't great. So I would have been better off just using Discharge at first. So it was really stupid of me to do that, but oh well, you learn from your mistakes, so I'm never going to do that again. So I went for another Discharge. Unfortunately, the poison damage does not kill it. It just doesn't. It wasn't enough. But it was right there, so it kind of makes me angry. I'm like, ugh, God, why, man? It was just like right there. You could have just given me that little bit of damage, you know? Just get that thing away from me. But it's a good thing. The first Pokemon is out of here, but its only role was to set up, so I'm not even... The battle hasn't even started. He has 5 Pokemon left. And this is another mistake I made. Oh my god, full of mistakes here. I stayed in on Lucario. And you should never stay in on a Lucario. A Mega Lucario with a Porygon too. Now the reason I stayed in is because I've been facing a lot of special Lucario, so I'm usually able to eat up an Aura Sphere and, you know, laugh about it. But, you know, this was a physical monster here. A physical threat with close combat. I'm not going to be able to eat that up at all. So here, I get attacked by the spikes with the Stealth Rock. I feel the damage of the Stealth Rocks and everything. Now he predicts I was going to go for the Rapid Spin, but I didn't because I knew he had an EG Slash. So I went straight for the Earthquake, you know, because Lucario could have gotten hurt with the Earthquake. And I think I could have ate up a close combat, probably almost died from it. But Earthquake was the smartest move there because if I had used Rapid Spin to get everything off, he obviously would have done this. And right now, I would be screwed. So this is a really good thing. Now, when he uses Shadow Sneak here, he gets a critical hit, and that was not necessary, man. Come on. The game loves this, man. Like, he got a critical hit on that Shadow Sneak. Oh my god. Why didn't you just do normal damage and just, you know, get out of here, please? Thank you. But here I get, you know, some of that critical damage back with my leftovers. You know, I'm eating it up. So he brings out Landorus here. Even though I could use Ice Shard and get a lot of damage, I didn't do it because I rather switch into this and not die because he can obviously destroy me with one special move. And since I thought he was going to go for Earth Power anyway, doesn't affect Thundurus. So really good move right there. I didn't predict to switch into Heatran, which really made me mad because I go for Hidden Power here and it does nothing. As expected, resists Hidden Power. It's a special tank. I mean, it's probably Calm too. So yeah, it wasn't good for me. But it's okay, because I can just use Focus Blast. And I wasn't going to switch out, because then I would have to switch my Thundurus back into Stealth Rock. So I didn't want to do that. And I don't think I would have had another chance to Rapid Spin. So yeah, I wasn't going to do that right then. He used Toxic for some reason. I don't know why. He could have ended me right there. And I hate that the first Focus Blast missed, because look how much damage this does. It does a lot of damage. 2 of them, and he would have died. He just would have died. He would have vanished. He would have perished. See, I didn't even know what word to use there because I don't know. So here he drags out Poison Ivy, and it probably doesn't look good at first, but then you gotta remember I can just put this thing to sleep. So it's a really good thing now that I remember that. Like when, at this point in the battle, I'm like, oh, I can just put this thing to sleep. But then I remember it can roar me out. So I'm like, oh, this is not a good thing. I can't get my substitute up. So it's gonna roar me out, either that or I just use Focus Punch right away. It's so creepy how this thing is sleeping, but its eyes are still open. What is going on right now? Does this thing never sleep? It's sleeping, but it's not sleeping. It's too focused on the battle to be sleeping. That is what is going on right now. At least I think that's what's going on. I don't know how else to explain it. But I decided to go straight for the Focus Punch. I do not want to risk him waking up and roaring me out. It could cost me the match. So obviously didn't do that. And the Heat Ran is out of here. Thank God, because that thing could be... It could be a problem. Because there are so many things on my side of the field. 3 layers of spikes and stealth rocks. I believe it's 3 layers. I don't know. I have to double check. But I can't right now. I'm narrating. So I bring out Michelin here for the sole purpose of using Ice Shard. And that's a good thing. Okay? It's a good thing. You know, I think Michelin... I think I switched him into Die because I wasn't expecting him to use Rock Polish. I was expecting him to use Psychic or something like that. But he goes for the Rock Polish. So I think good lord. Can I talk? Man. I went for the Ice Shard here. I didn't think he was going to go for Rock Polish. But as soon as he went for Rock Polish, I thought my team was like... I thought it was just over for me because this thing is just faster than everything now. But it was okay because I remembered I had Kung Pao. I didn't want to switch Kung Pao into the Stealth Rocks. But I had to do it. I just had to do it. He used Focus Blast trying to predict my me Mega Evolving, but it didn't work. Because first of all, I avoided it. Second of all, I didn't Mega Evolve. So it wouldn't have killed me either way. But his Focus Blast missing was crucial too. Because it would have done some damage. And you always want to do some damage no matter what. You just want to always do some damage. It's always better to do damage than to not do damage and die. Because when this Lucario used Close Combat, it would have killed me. It would have killed me right there. If the Focus Blast hadn't missed. But it did miss, so it just wasn't his lucky day. But then again, one of my Focus Blasts missed too, so can't really say anything, you know. 2 Moxie boosts, it's over. Like, he has 1 Pokemon left, and it's a Rotom. I can Mega Evolve, Mold Breaker, Earthquake. It would have just been over for that man. And it was okay. That battle was so nice though. Like, oh my god, it was intense. Like, to play it yourself, like to play against this guy yourself, it's pretty intense because you got to do a lot of thinking. But it was a really nice battle. I hope to get more battles up later on, not today, but tomorrow probably. But I'm glad I'm getting these battles up. I'm glad I'm getting back to uploading regularly. And thank you guys for sticking with me and your feedback and everything. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to click like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.